Hey everybody, let's get this live stream going. Let's rock out to this generic EMD music from Twitch streams. Here we go. Let's see. Right, let's make this big. Ooh. Do you guys like that? So I got a brand new setup. I'm hoping the multi-stream works. Welcome to hardincomics.tv/drawing comics with Chad. 0 viewers so far. That's okay. Let's get going. This is a preview for a upcoming project. Thought you guys would like to see what me and Paper Films have got going. So hopefully you like that. If you're watching this live, go ahead and test the chat and see if your chat appears and I can respond to it. Anywho, let's get started. We got some commissions to do. So let's go to gallery and let's do new. Let's see. Let's add a new preset. We'll do inches 9 by 12. And we'll create. Alright, here we go. Like I said, if you're watching, go ahead and join in the chat. And let's see if your chat appears. Whoa. Alright, I'm in Procreate right now. I'm going to get my sketchy sketch brush. Looks like that is my sketch brush. Let's turn that all the way up and let's turn the opacity down. There we go. So, a lot of announcements going on. We got the Hardin Comics web store is open. If you go to hardincomics.com, you can check out. Oh, it doesn't look like. Hold on, let's see. Is my sound working? You guys, if the Streamlab music's too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down. But it does look like. Hopefully, you can hear me. And if you go to the hardincomics.com web store or Chad Hardin Comics art, both either one will work. Hardin Comics, Shopify.com. Or just go to hardincomics.com and I'll take you to my comic web store. Or if you're used to going to MB Artist, where it's chadhardinart.com, we've consolidated all that into one site. Okay? And I'm actually doing commissions that have come through on the site. We got the first one. First one from Steve Morrison. We gave an artist choice headshot. We're going to do a nice little Deadpool. So we're sketching Deadpool live right now. Let me, looks like I need a little bit of a thicker line. Let's sketch brush multiply. Well, you can definitely see that line better. There we go. Hopefully drawing with the brush that's a little bit more visible on the web stream. Matt Zolman, evening Chad, love the content and artwork you're pumping out lately. Keep it up. Will do, Matt. Make sure you check out my crowdfunder on Zoop. If you go to zoop.gg/c/Chad Hardin 4, you can go ahead and join the Art of Chad Hardin 4 crowdfunding campaign that we have live on Zoop. If you didn't catch that, it will appear in watch this little image section, our little slideshow section, and it should give you the web address for that. You can join in that, or you can go to hardincomics.com and get all the information there. Yeah, this is going out to Steve Morrison, this Deadpool. Oh, sorry guys, this is cool. Supported the Death Watch. Sweet! If you like that, make sure, like I said, make sure you check out the Art of Chad Hardin Volume 4. We will have previews to Death Watch number 2 in there, as well as upcoming paper films. So sneak peekies. Okay. Zoom. Oopsie. Hold on. I'll make sure that I'm drawing at a big scale so you guys can see. Ah. I'm just spotting some of the areas that now I basically do the rough sketching in Procreate. I'll do the final sketching on these. So what I'll do is I'll draw it out in Procreate. I will print the rough sketch to paper, and then I will lightbox it onto normal paper, do the finished drawing, and then also the inking. So you're getting a one-of-a-kind original art experience here. Wow. So I'm in Procreate, and what's happening is I'm trying to spot these blacks, but I haven't closed the loops on these shapes, so they keep sort of overfilling. So if you're in the chat, let me know if you've seen Doom 2. Joy and I are going to go see it tomorrow. Don't do any spoilers, but let us know how you like the film. Alright. Let's flip this real quick. And let's see how it's looking. I already spotted a few mistakes here. So let's go ahead and fix those pretty quick. Let's get a bigger eraser. And let's turn up the opacity so it actually erases. There we go. So what I'm doing is I'm making sure that this webbing on Deadpool's costume is basically even. And I'm basically taking that measurement from the collarbones. Last time I had one side shoved up too close and the other side too far away. So right now I'm hoping to get them both in there. This is a bust commission for Steve Morrison, who ordered it on HardinComics.com. So if you've ever wanted to place a commission, you can get those commissions done right now. Comms are open. Just go to HardinComics.com. Let me know what you want. The Shopify store will collect your payments. Give me about 2 weeks to draw it. I'm factoring things like conventions, deadlines, and all that. And also, just a reminder that our Zoop campaign is going live, or is live. Not going live, it is live. We have over, I think we're right around 6,000. Our goal is 8. So that'd be great. If you're watching this stream and you haven't heard about it, go to zoop.gg/C/Chad Hardin 4 and you can join that campaign. Alright, so we got a fun little Deadpool face shot, but it's a little bland. I think we need to add some tacos. Make that uniform. Let's see. Just do this super fast. Now that's sort of creating a tangent. I don't know if I'm going to leave that there. I mean, I definitely want that sword in. But either it's going to be sticking up out of the taco or it's going to be sticking up. Right, let's see if we can solve this compositional problem here. You know what? Hold on. Let me go back. Let's take this. Let's just move it down. Go. Maybe just a little bit more in. Now this is super rough. I will come back in, tighten everything up. Okay, there we go. So now we got a more interesting silhouette. Let's see, what if his other hand's in there? Let's see. I ordered mine, Ryan. Can't wait to see your next art book. And that comment's coming in from Facebook. So it looks like we got Facebook working. Hi, long time no see. On Twitter. Sweet. So we got comments from Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. We got comments from Facebook. We got Steve, viciously innocent. Chad ordered all the things. Thanks for putting awesome stuff for us fans. You're very welcome. This is working on your artist now. Steve, correct me if I'm wrong. This was artist choice, so I'm choosing Deadpool for you. So if you don't like this, let me know right now, and we can swap it out live. It's fine. If you're watching on X, it's the same thing. So you're fine right where you're at. You don't need Facebook. All right, let's turn this layer down. And let's get a new layer going. Let's just reinforce. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use that. I'm going to see if I can't get a better. Well, let's. You know what? Let's try. Hold on. Let's try the technical pin. Let's see how that turns out. Oh, okay. All right, this is narrowing it down. I need. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. I've been studying. Is this Isa? I'm trying to read your Japanese. I've been studying Duolingo. Is this Isa on X? Well, we'll see. No, you know what? That's my. I'm trying to remember my Japanese letters. You know what? I just found out today that I am going to Osaka. So if you're going to be in Osaka, I will see you there. I'm really stoked. All right, we're just going to add a little bit of detail in here. Whoop! Got to make sure you close those gaps when you do that fill. There we go. Wow. Close. There we go. Close. I need to break out my Duolingo, see if I can't read your. Some of these are familiar. Some of them aren't. The characters in your. Obviously, I haven't progressed enough in my my Japanese reading, but I do know a few more words. Yes, found out from Blake today that we are going to Osaka. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm not going alone. I'm going to be there with Mustafa Inc., my good buddy Mustafa. And we're also going to be there with Mike Crone. Mike's our good buddy from Australia. The land down under. Put another shrimp on the bottom. It's okay. Can make fun of Australians all I want, right? Okay, going to check some of my anatomy here. I got the ear too high up. Ear should be right about there instead. Let's add a little bit of weight. Poink. The other stuff we can just sort of a little bit of weight under the jaw here. We can add a little bit of line variation if we want to. So we're going to cruise through these really quick, do some quick sketches on all of them. And once again, we are announcing that HardinComics.com and the new website for, I've actually merged my website, so if you went to ChadHardinArt.com before where that took you to MB Artist, it's all merged into one place now. One common location, HardinComics.com or ChadHardinArt.com. Take you to the same web store where you can order my covers that I've I got a deal going with Midtown Comics where I buy my covers that I'm doing for Marvel and I can sell them on my store to you. Whoopsie. A little bit of a markup. But still hopefully cheaper than eBay auctions. Okay, let's put a little bit of shadow weight underneath. Oops. Let's close that. Still keeps filling. All these tiny little gaps. Gotta remember to draw this big for you guys. I was making sure that you wanted Deadpool for your Artist Choice commission. So speak now or forever hold your peace, buddy. I'm assuming it's Artist Choice because I went and read the notes and I didn't see any. Everybody else had notes for me. I got a Tomb Raider and a Spiral Squirrel coming up next. Making sure that arcs the way I want it. It's Chad's choice. All right, buddy. Do you have a Deadpool by me already? Because if you do, I can shift gears on this. And Steve, by the way, just so you know, you are the first customer to HardinComics.com. Your order was numero uno. So thank you so much for supporting HardinComics.com. Appreciate you, buddy. Steve Morrison, number 2 fan, just right behind Joy. Number 2 fan for the win. Wow. Oof. One time I was doing this and I did that fill, and then I accidentally cool. And I do believe we have international shipping, but you know what? Just I'll see you in Osaka and I'll bring some copies. How about that? We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff there. We're going to be live. We're going to be doing whatnot shows at night. We're going to be doing commissions on the floor of Osaka during the day. So it's going to be a fun, entertainment-packed week in Osaka. But I got a lot of stuff to get done. I got 2 Marvel covers to get done. I just finished that page. Did you guys see that Undeadly page that I had up at the beginning? Oh, I'm not supposed to talk about it. Never mind. Might have to edit that part out. My top secret. You missed it, Steve? Well, now that I've spilled the beans that I shouldn't be spilling, you're just going to have to go back and watch. Should draw Harley in the background with her breakfast sandwich to go with Deadpool's tacos. One of the reasons why I'm adding Deadpool is because I just got done doing the next Deadpool cover for Marvel. So be looking out for that coming up here pretty quick. Yes, Harley. And right now I only have one Deadpool piece, and that is the Harley Deadpool. So I figure it's time to add some more Deadpool, maybe some Wolverine to go with the movie. Alrighty, let's spot fill. Let's zoom in here. Oh no! We'll fill in those gaps. There we go. You know, I haven't been watching my slideshow. Have my advertisements for the stores been showing up? Should look up every now and then. Whoa! Just adding some line. Whoa! This should be called the Chad fills in the entire screen with Blackpot or live stream. There we go. Is this a New York? No, this is a Hardin Comics commission. If you go to HardinComics.com right now, you can order your own commissions straight from me. For whatever reason, people get nervous, buying stuff at shows, buying stuff through Mike, my art rep. If that's the case, you can order this straight from HardinComics.com and not have to go through a middleman. This is just, let's see, are you going to have original? Okay, so with the original arts, if you're looking for covers and things like that, we're going to have a link to MGA. But if you go to mga.com, which is More Great Art, and then do a Chad Hardin search, my page should populate there. But we are going to get a link up in the website. Just haven't got it figured out yet, buddy. And like I said, that Edge of the Spider-Verse #1, that's already going into reprint. I still have copies. You don't need to go onto eBay. You don't need to go onto eBay. You don't need to, fight an auction and hope that you win a copy. You can go to ChadHardinComics.com right now, and you can get your own copy. We offer CGC services. If you just want a raw copy, you can get it signed by me with a COA, or you can just get your own copy, and I do deliver to conventions, so I can hand deliver it for you. Just make sure you tell me where you're going to meet up at, and that way you can come with your own signature. Like if you don't care for CGC, you can get your own CBCS authenticator. Mag.com. Let's see. MGA, not MAG. More Great Art. Try More Great Art. Took me a second to figure out what you're trying to say there, Steve. I can hear my family upstairs. I wanted to do this much earlier in the day, but I was making sure that all the shipments that I can get out from HardinComics.com were getting mailed to people. So I got everything mailed except for, I have 3 commissions. This is the first one. Okay, let's zoom out. You can see more of Deadpool here. Get a little bit more of that equalizer going on. This is going to be dark. Just close that up. Just trying to make sure that those are closed. Nope, it's not closed. Cheese and crackers. I bet you that's it right there. Yep, there we go. Yeah. You guys, let me know if you're liking this. We can always change the music. If that background music is annoying, let me know. We'll swap it out. Something less annoying, I could always sing to you. Give you guys a little preview of the next karaoke night in Osaka. Found out from Blake that we are go for Osaka today. So, as far as convention schedule goes, we have Alaska. Is this what? No, this is not what I listen to. This is what's on Streamlab Music for free. I can't play what I listen to because it's like a copyright violation. I have a very weird music collection though. Like for example, I have rap and country music on the same playlist. Yeah, that's how I roll, buddy. Yeah, exactly. Steve says exactly like him. It's all good stuff. Throwing the different toppings on the taco. Yeah. No bueno. Mm, I messed up that part. See, now this video game crap right here. Those unicorn head. It's eating unicorn tacos? It's your commission, buddy. Oh man, I got to change out these. I'm really hoping that I need to watch out for those ads. See if those ads are playing. Got to take out some of the old ones too. We got the old Kickstarter campaign going for Death Watch. I'm glad I make your heart happy, buddy. Nope. It's a family-friendly show, or be swearing like a sailor. Mistakey. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I dropped them in the folder. I bet you anything I needed to restart Streamlabs. That's probably why they're not showing up. You know, I don't think these bands right here, I don't think those ones are black. I think those are red. I think the ones on his arms are black. The ones on his hands are red. Do a little bit of hatching here. Whoa. Just adding a few details in here, like a little hand grenade. No hidden. Small. Oh, okay. You want it hidden. Come on, Steve. Nothing like getting art directed while you draw the commission. Ah! Oh! My eraser's a little too big. Hidden in the taco. Let's work on the sword. You are very welcome. It is your commission, buddy. Is that better? Let's make sure that's not a tangent there. All right, let's do a little bit of framing. Whoopsie! Let's go ahead and march down. Ah! See if we can do this. Holy crap. Uniform. Cheese and crackers. There we go. Let's do. Over appropriate. Go to canvas. Drawing guide. And we'll do drawing assist. Alrighty. Make sure that we got a little bit room on the margins. So I should also note, Steve, that because you were the first customer, you do get a special thank you with your package. And I will continue to do little thank yous with my first customers at hardinart.com until they run out. But I just mailed out a special one today. Let's turn this off. So, like I said, if you haven't been to hardincomics.com yet, get there now and order, and you'll get a thank you as well until supplies last. Taco Tuesday. Ray, my buddy Ray, what's going on, buddy? Ray, are you still in San Antonio, Texas, buddy? All right, there we go. Let's clear that drawing guide. All right, there you have it, folks. Taco Tuesday. Let's do this on something. Woo-hoo. There we go. Thanks, buddy. So, Ray, tell us how you been, buddy. Tell us what you've been up to. Let me know if you want me to be on your podcast. We can plug the web store. We can plug the campaign. We can do it right now if you're on Discord. Countdown City Geeks. Yeah, let's do it, buddy. You know what else we need to do? We need to go back to Alamo Draft House and watch some Dune, watch some Deadpool. Whoa! Wrong pin. Let's see. Recent. Tuesday. I've been great. I have been really good. I quit teaching, or I shouldn't say quit teaching. I retired from UVU, and I was teaching art full time at Utah Valley University. And I did that for 6 years. I did get tenure. And then I took a personal leave of absence to do some independent comics for paper films. There we go. I think that's... Did I spell Tuesday right? I'll make sure that I get the spell check going on here, buddy. Steve, if you're still on. So I quit that, went back into comics full time, and now I'm back doing covers for Marvel. And so I'm doing covers for Marvel, and in the spare time I have, I'm doing nothing but creating. Well, I want to do a Deadpool event because, dude, does it really? Happy birthday, buddy. So I've been doing covers for Marvel, and then my own creator-owned projects. And it's really, really, really hard finding the time to do that creator-owned stuff. I've been doing crowdfunding campaigns for Art of Chad Hardin Volume 4, open up the web store, tons of Marvel covers, and Marvel sort of gets top priority because that's how I'm paying the bills right now. Everything else is just sort of icing on the cake. Couldn't stand being an educator. God bless all the teachers and cops in this country, because there won't be any in 10 years the way this dumpster fire is going. So yeah, that's the skinny. That's the scoop. Hopefully you've been checking out Death Watch. Hopefully you've been checking out the Hunters. If not, I have copies on HardinComics.com. So do not fret. Go to HardinComics.com right now. Get your copies today. Okay, guys, what do you think? Steve, if you're still on, give us your vote. Oh, you know what? I need to add a little bit more detail to the katana. Oh, by the way, if you guys are not watching Shogun on Hulu, you're missing out. That show is so far amazing. All right, buddy. Tell us on the live stream, yay or nay. Ah! Dude. All right, let's see. Go in. Out. Sweet, good. And like I said, I will clean all this up when I transfer it with the light box. And hopefully, like I said, I got a brand new setup, brand new computer. So hopefully you guys can hear me better. Looks like, for whatever reason, switching to a new computer, reinstalling Streamlabs OBS from the ground up. Looks like all the chats are working now, so that's a plus. Knock on wood that that continues. What is a lightbox transfer? Okay, so basically I'm going to take this, I'm going to print it out, and then I'm going to put a lightbox down, and I'm just going to do a super quick, outline of it using pencil. Then I'll do some really nice pencils on the paper after I use the lightbox to transfer it, and then I will ink over the pencils. So I prefer doing like my roughs on the computer because I can make changes so fast. I can erase so easily, and it's just better to basically go in with a plan and have like all your hard decisions made before you start drawing. I keep saying I'm done and I keep adding stuff. We need to move on to the next one. I didn't finish the katanas either. Do a little bit of cleanup. Yeah, and hopefully I'm going to get that new AI targeting webcam. And so when I do the live drawings, I don't have to constantly worry about where the camera's at. It'll basically, I'm going to program it to track my hands or the paper. You might have to have a little bit of the drawing done. But that way I'm not basically drawing off camera. I was going to back that Logitech Kickstarter, but I did a convention with I did a convention with Blake, and I don't know if I should drop names, but anyway, one of the agents for the Stars was like, "Oh, you got to get one of these cameras," and they're pretty expensive, but I think it would be a better experience, especially for streaming. feel a little bad for Logitech. They're going to be like out of date. I really don't like that design. I think I'm overthinking this. All right, let's try that again. Ah. Will I be doing any covers for David for his comics, Ray? Or I've met David at Las Vegas Comic Con. He's publishing Count Crawley and some other stuff. What specifically are you referring to? For those of you guys that don't know, David Dasmanchian is the actor that plays Piter DeVries in Dune. He's been killing it in all these sci-fi movies lately. He was the first mate on Last Voyage of the Demeter. What else has he been in? Okay, I'm sort of screwing the pooch on this. I need to zoom out to do this, guys. I think I'm getting a little too close. This is one of the problems you run into when you're drawing digitally, is that you can get too zoomed in. I'm losing the form on the sword, which is funny because I probably worked longer on the sword than I actually worked on Deadpool. But it's one of those things you just got to get right, or it's going to look stupid. So let's get the 3D in there. I think I'm going to try something different here. Let's just do the straight lines. Then we'll add the details in. I know, right? Katanas. Who knew they were so hard to draw? Let's pump up that volume. A little bit of line thickness going on here. That way the values signify a plane change. I'm bummed my ads aren't working, Steve. That's sort of the whole point of doing this, was to make sure people knew about my crowdfunding campaign on Zoop and my web store. And if my homemade ads aren't working, that's a little bit of a bummer, man. I might have to take a break and come back. Alright, that's looking better. Baby, you were wrong for the first time. Let's see, you should write Bay on the end of the handle for the author. B. Arthur. Oh. E. Arthur? Is that the name of the sword? Did I miss something? One. Can't let you guys go. Whoopsie. Or maybe I can let you go. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. Well, if the other one's B, then this one's Arthur. Whoa! Be a little bit more subtle than that. That looks junky. You are, just like all of us. All right, there we go. Taco Time Tuesday with Deadpools. All righty, there we go. Commission 1. I'm going to go ahead and merge that. Doink. And now we're going to work on Squirrel Girl. Let's do the old Chad multiply. Yeah, okay. Just getting some gestures down. Tiny Soprano. Is that the name of this song or something? That should not be my brush. Sheesh. What is the next? Okay, so right now I'm working on a Thanos book. And then after that, I got a Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch book. Why is that acting weird? The opacity turned down too much. Double check here. Okay. So the anatomy on this is going to be really tricky. Spiral has 6 arms, if you're not familiar with the Marvel character from Mojo World. And then not only that, we got to turn her into a squirrel as well. Like I said, these are commissions that have come through the website, HardinComics.com. Tooth! Well, I'm just glad you're here, buddy. Hopefully, let me know how you like the new setup. Let me know if you can hear me better. This is commissions. Right now I'm doing commissions. I have done covers on here before, but I got a whole bunch of commissions orders that came through HardinComics.com. And so right now I am doing those. I hear Joy behind me, I think. Music is too loud. Mike seems to be picking up something else because there's a lot of white noise. Oh. All right. Can you hear the music now, bud? Let's see. Turn down the stream loud. Is that better, bud? To what do you refer, sir? I'm not sure. Are we talking about the TV show? Are we talking about the new design for the costume? That's why we're here, buddy. The new actress. Oh, no, I haven't. I have not. I tend to stay off, like, movie sites and things like that because expectations is the number one cause of disappointment. So I try to, like, not get my hopes up about movies and things like that. I just like going to the movies and basically being surprised. So remember, this is not just Spiral. This is Spiral from and a squirrel merged. So I'm going to be drawing a little bit of squirrel feet. You could raise the music a bit there. Also, did you ever look at that link I gave you about how to split your audio channels for VODs? Would mean you could leave them up without worrying about copyright. Oh, I did not see that. How to split your audio channels for VODs. Huh. I will look into that. I'm still researching how to get people on Twitch, buddy. All right, I'm going to turn up the Streamlabs Rocks just a little. Let me know when it's at the right noise level, because then I can just leave it there and get it all dialed in. I'm gonna just oh no, reset. So go ahead and we're gonna group these layers, and then let's move the group. There we go. Size it down just a little. Give us a little bit more room. I would take the music down one level from there. But that's just me needing to figure out what's going on with your mic and the white noise, though. Huh. I wonder if it's just the hum. You know what? I could probably bring in my old mic and my old webcam and plug those back in. I'm betting the reason why you're getting a lot of white noise is because the mic is so far away from me. Is your mic? Well, the fan that you're hearing is basically my machine. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, is that better, bud? Roy Sowers, how's it going, Chad? Roy, I'm doing good, buddy. Any relation? No. I'm thinking Sowers. Let's see, Roy. Roy, I'm going to be in Osaka, buddy. You going there? Am I going to see you there? I don't know why it just swapped out. Okay, hold on. Let me copy this down here real quick. Okay, hold on. Gallery. Blink. Yeah, we'll just do comic blank. I'm gonna write this down real quick. You wish. .fm/blog/OBS studio dash separate slash audio tracks. Okay. Everybody, there we go. Gallery. Let's go back to So if you guys are familiar with the Long Shot comics at all, it's heavily implied that Spiral was once Ricochet Rita, basically in a twisted and dark form. Let's see, Miguel. Okay, so links in case people missed it. Riverside. Okay. Proper noise gating. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me write that down. Come on, gallery, gallery. I am working on Spiral / Squirrel Girl. /KB/noise. Gate filter. Alrighty, bud. We'll check those out. You know, I wonder if I should mix match. One sec. I'll try something just a little different. Just mismatch the hands just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and merge these layers. Turn this one down. There we go. And we're going to start working on some of these details. Ah! Ah! Sorry. I know she has like some funky helmet. Probably want that helmet on there though. It's like a samurai helmet. Let's see. She has like a metal hammer. Yeah. Yep. So let's zoom that down. So that hand's going to have to be in front. So we're going to work on that hand first. Boink. And remember, we're doing a little bit of squirrel. So we're going to get a little bit of rodent hands. And I'm going to do the bracelets instead of the fluffies on this, because if that's going to be in front of the face, I don't want to block the camera angle on the face real quick. Get notifications on the phone, like a bear or cat ears. You know, that's not a bad idea, especially since it is sort of supposed to be like a half squirrel, half... Should probably pull up some squirrel reference too, but I am loath to do that on a live stream. We're just going to have to do the best squirrel we can from memory. Whoa. You know, it's funny. Arthur Adams posted this really, really awesome page that had Spiral on it on Facebook the other day. And he was talking about how it got rejected by the editor. And I was like, which editor rejected that? Turned out it was Mike Carlin. And Mike saw my post and was just like, let me tell you why it got rejected, buddy. I was like, oh, shit. For those of you guys who don't know, Mike Carlin edited both Marvel and DC for years and years and years and years. Ran DC Animation. Was one of my editors at DC. One of the best editors in the business. Anyway. Careful what you say on the interwebs, folks. Never know when Mike's listening. Holding you accountable for your bad artistic decisions. So it broke a panel. Spiral's arms broke the panel, and Mike was like, and that was a huge taboo for a very long time. Matter of fact, it's still a taboo with editors that know what they're doing, because compositionally, let me backtrack that a little bit. You have editors that know the writing side, and then you have editors that know the art side. Mike was one of these editors that knew both. And compositionally, when you break the panel, it really screws with the page flow. So like basically your eye is going to be drawn to wherever the breakage occurs. And so if it's breaking outside of, basically if it's pointing outside of the page, or pointing up or pointing down, then it messes with the page flow. And so, and Mike's one of these editors that knew that, and you can imagine, imagine if I took this, I'll add another layer, and then I had, this panel, this is the panel that it's fitting in. Well, you have composition going this way, you have composition going this way, you have composition going this way, and so your eye doesn't know where to go. Okay. So that's why panels are basically supposed to be laid out, and everything's supposed to be contained inside, and that's why I got rejected. And we'll just leave little rooms for the squirrel ears. This music's crazy. And Mike probably had some other reasons, but that's the one that stuck with me. My luck, Mike will be watching this post and ring me up twice. Oh man, I'm out of water. Let's see if I can coax my mini fridge. Hold on. Ah! I'm out of beverages of all sorts. Beep, 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 beep. This breaks up the composition a little too much. So let's get rid of that. What the flippity do nowadays? What the? Oh, I got that box and then I flat. Okay, hold on. Now, if I remember correctly, I think one of these arms is like a cybernetic arm. Almost like a Colossus type. Oh, you know what? Her hair will be. Once again, if you're joining us right now, this live stream is to generate notice for my crowdfunding campaign that's going on right now, The Art of Chad Hardin Volume 4. If you go to zoop.gg slash C, or let's see, yeah, zoop.gg slash C slash Chad Hardin 4. Last time I checked, we were around $6,000. We need 8 to fund. So if you haven't backed The Art of Chad Hardin Volume 4, go there right now and help us reach those goals, if you would, please. If you don't have the cash to pledge, a like and a share would go a long ways. And I'm going to say right now, I appreciate everyone who's pledged so far and everybody that's going to continue to pledge. But let's get this campaign funded. It's been, gosh, I think my last one was like 2019. So it's been a hot minute. Time to text number one fan for I'm not going to bother Joy with that. She's probably cooking dinner and mad at me that I'm missing it for a live stream. So that arm looks wonky. Okay, I got it wrong. Hold on. All right, I figured it out. Okay, so whenever something looks wonky, you got to follow the form. So that's coming up. Elbow's going to be out front. That's going to come in like that. And so I got my directions mixed. So there we go. That should help it look better now. And it does. Imagine that. I'll have to look at which arms are cybernetic. Arthur Adams is one of the only guys that can pull this character off and make it look believable. Now I think she sort of had Fluffy's on the side too. So maybe we'll just have more fluffies. Maybe I can pause it for a second and go get some drink. Should do a long shot squirrel too. So I guess since my ads for my my web store and my Zoop campaign aren't running, I have to do this again tomorrow. Because the whole point of this was to bring attention to those things. Have you guys seen the covers? Let me see if I... Hold on one sec. Let me show you a little bit. What do I got in here? Let's go to webcam real quick. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Spider-Verse #1. First appearance of Weapon 8 as an 8-legged freaks. We also got Incredible Hulk #8. We also have Fantastic Four #16. Homage cover to Fantastic Four #1 with Wolverine. We got Old Scratch, Feral Wolverine, Weapon X, and Phoenix Wolverine. All of those available on HardinComics.com. And what did I do? There we go. I was going to say what did I do with this. Yeah, I think this is going to almost have to be blacked out at that point. So let's go ahead and do that. Silhouettes and negative spaces are all really important. You want to make sure that what you're doing reads. And that got a little confusing down there. So the best thing to do is to... Don't worry, we can add the texture back in. We'll just do a little bit of work with the negative shapes. Sounds like the Autobots are attacking. Right, yeah, yeah. Let's flip this real quick, see how it looks. Ooh, yuck. Alright, not liking that face. How's the body doing? Body's doing okay. We're gonna have to fix that face. Brett Booth gave me a tip when I was 16. Stuck with me. It was like, never draw ugly girls in comics. And even though this is a squirrel, I'm gonna make it cute. Might have to do some squirrel studies. Okay, let's see. We had magic in this hand. I don't think size have like that big of a tip on the end. I think it's more something like that. Okay, so I'm liking everything but the face. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to we are going to hold on. Paste. Isolate. We're on a new layer. Let's see if we can't get a face that we like better. I want it to look like a squirrel, not a cat. That looks very cat-like. I don't know. Stupid squirrel face. Somebody's not singing this song in front of their mom. All right. So now we're going to take this, paste, superimpose. Let's see which one we like better. I think I like that one better. Whoops! Drop the old pen. So I think of this whole one. Let's flip it again. Squirrel face is going to drive me nuts. Let's try a different camera angle, or just different head angle. I think I'm liking this better already. So that's a good note. Like if you're not liking your drawing, try it on a different angle. Let's see if we can't get something that makes everybody happy. And when I say everybody, I mean me. See, and don't get me wrong, I can easily do this on paper too, but usually with paper, you make too many changes and your drawing's going to turn into like this muddy mess. And I am not Kim Jong-ji. I can't do it all from the old noodle. Even though, from what I understand, that was a school. Give it a little bit of eyelashes to let people know it's a female squirrel. Yeah, there we go. It's all in the eyelashes. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with this one that I did with the last one. It's going to be a little bit different. Ah! Okay. Let's try this first. Come on, baby. Cut and paste. Sometimes these gesture controls don't work so great. Okay, I sort of like that. And now I feel like if I'm doing it at that angle, the helmet should be in front of the sword. So I might have to monkey with the arms. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to monkey with the arms. But I do like the face on that better. Okay, so let's fix the arms now. Boy, that's really messy over there. Let's work on the face just a little bit more. This one I probably should have got some reference before I started. There we go, I like that. That sort of helped round the face out. There we go. It's looking a little bit more rodent-like. Let's turn the body back on. Whoopsie! Okay. So now we're going to need to take this. Okay, so let's the body layer. Select all of this. That. Let's see if we can make that work. Should have did this on another layer. Okay, I'm liking the silhouette better. Just cleaned up some areas in here so it all reads. Now that I've sort of shifted the torso, I'm going to have to make sure. Let's go ahead and merge that head down. Okay, so now we're working on the S curves. Put some jewelry in here. Not sure if Spiral has jewelry, but I'm sure I can find somewhere she has some like mystic talismans going on. Hold on, let me get rid of this. I have two shapes that are too similar, too close. Right, there we go. Okay, let's try the flip it test. I still like it. Alright. Let's go see if we can't get a cohesive drawing on this now. Put that opacity just a little bit. turn down the size of my brush too. It's not a son of a biscuit eating goat. How many times I gotta select that eraser before it actually selects? You can tell when I really have to like concentrate on a drawing because I can't talk. When I'm really sort of in the weeds, I can't talk and draw at the same time. It like takes all my mental capacity to try and get it to look right. This song sucks. Thought I had one of these songs robotic. The night is young and we're friends. Thank God that song's over. Jesus.
When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane, and when I arrive, I start to lose my mind, I go insane, 'cause they told me you take too much, yeah, I sure do, so I can feel that now, if they only knew how this was, yeah, they would too, just to feel that now, 'cause I ain't got no friends, I ain't got nobody, all I got ahead is a moonlit road.
I ain't got no friends. I ain't got nobody. I'm going to turn this one into a little bottom. Oh, you know, there's the robot arm. Whoopsie! Joy and I got tickets to Dune 2 tomorrow. Pretty stoked. Is that paw too big? Might be a little big. Me too, buddy. A lot of people have already seen it, and I've read the book, so I mean, it's not going to deviate too far from that. but I've heard rumors. Yeah, I ain't gonna go into it. Hopefully, everyone go see it. I heard Joy come in.
Maybe one day we will find all the things we left behind. The only reason we're alive is to one day be divine. When our thoughts have been aligned, our world can be defined.
I don't know how much more of this music I can take, guys. Hold on one sec. Let's see if I can skip this. Phew, that was killing me. It's got the little Ric Flair, woo! Woo! No, that one is the goal. All right, buddy. You know, it's 9 o'clock. I need to be shutting down too. That's about as far as we got on old Squirrel Spiral Commission. Thanks everybody for joining tonight. I will make sure that you see the progress on this. Chances are we're going to be back tomorrow because I got to fix those advertisements. I'll bring back the old microphone, bring back the old web camera, and hopefully have a better setup. We're going to constantly try and keep this slowly improving. So, but I am excited that we got all the chats seem to be working. So for me, that's a win. Anywho, plus we got everything working on the new system. That was a lot of shenanigans on my behalf. But anyway, thank you everybody. Remember, zoop.gg/c/Chad Hardin 4. Go pledge today. Make Art of Chad Hardin Volume 4 a reality. And then also, go pick up your covers. Okay? Go pick up your comics at hardincomics.com. Don't miss out on Edge of the Spider-Verse #1. First appearance of Weapon 8. Drawn by yours truly. Anywho, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. We should have some more good